Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar is now drifting lower on Tuesday, losing ground from Monday's rally as renewed US dollar demand overshadowed the firm tone in the RBA's minutes. Policymakers acknowledged that other rate increase had been discussed before leaving the cash rate unchanged at 4.35%, signalling inflation risks, which remain elevated and easing is not quite on the table as of yet. Still, upbeat US retail sales and producer inflation figures kept the dollar supported as it drifts around that 99 figure 15 area. So with the technicals back, it's in a slight weaker place. All eyes will be on that level around 70.70, which is just a teeny bit lower because I feel there could be stops brewing under there. And if we do see a breach, then looking down towards 70 cents. The euro, well, the market also rebounded off the lows around 116, but finding some supply back in the market as the technicals have still remained or are negative. And we are looking back towards the level around 115.65.70. Reassess from there just in case we do see demand. But if not, then stops could trigger it down to 115. So do keep that in mind. Looking at dollar yen, well, after a weaker play on Monday, demand is back in again. I'm still a little bit cautious due to the fact that we are in intervention territory. And as you can see from previously, we could easily see one of these candles just wipe out all these gains. And no doubt the market will again be licking its wounds. Sterling, well, posted an engulfing candle, but still waiting confirmation on this level. That is to support the bullishness. And it's still a bit of way to go, which is seen roughly around 134.65.75. And if so, could see a further rally to the pound. But that being said, technicals have still got a lot of work to do to get that break to confirm this bullish candle and get the rally back to 136. So it may be just short covering and seeing a rejection from there. Could easily see it support, easy fall back to the support area seen around 132.80. Wrapping up with commodities, I'm still neutral, but finding a base when we look at this level from the break of the trend line back to testing this trend line, seen around 4,500. If it remains intact, then we could see a recovery back towards the region of 4,600 and reassess. A little bit mixed when it comes to oil. We've got a doji here, and from there, the market is a little bit indecisive and pushing further above 100. Nevertheless, let's keep an eye on how this market plays. I still am neutral because the market is just too volatile to even view the next direction as we still play a whipsaw price action from around 75 to around 110. Overall, though, let's see if the market fails above 100. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.